iDiski Times, now available in stores around the country for only R3.50.
iDiskiTV powered by World Sports Betting. Kaizer Chiefs won, Orlando Pirates nil in the DStv premiership. Well done to Amakosi. Having lost 3 back-to-back matches, you now win, at least in the Soweto Derby. Not pretty, not beautiful, but that's not the point. The point was to win, and of course, a lot of Kaizer Chiefs fans are happy. Kaizer Chiefs won, Orlando Pirates nil. DStv premiership. Duku Duku Makhanya, Joseph Makhanya, former Orlando Pirates midfielder, is with us today. Tactically, how did Kaizer Chiefs get this one right?
Greetings from our viewers. Let's hope they continue supporting iDiskiTV. It was not a game, it was a game of 2 halves. It was a one-way traffic. It was a one-way traffic. So, but one thing that Chiefs got right, especially in tactics about deploying, they is so good as in we ngeke sikhono ukumatcha labantu pound for pound. So therefore we deploy a system that is gonna suit us. Allow Paris ukuthi babe nebhola kuma areas are wrong. So ama areas are wrong. Allow Unyaza abe nebhola eside, they won't utilize it properly, which is something Unyaza obviously did, and hence it resulted in substitution. So it achieves what they were trying to do. Okay, let's close our passing lines. My passing lines, whenever we make sure this is valid passing lines, then it means parents they won't connect the strikers right. Ngoba even our combinations aphambili whenever kumele benze ama combination ipass yokugcina njalo iba fault yabo, which is something ukuthi be problem ngoba if you look at Hoto is a type of player that wants to run into the ball. Hayi ukuthi athole ibhola and conjure up something. So he's a player ufuna ukuthi athole ibhola ngendlela. Angathanda i-through pass, and manje they lacked that Pirates, especially first half. So it Chiefs yona beyenzani deploy a system with first half, so vala ama passing lines and allow them ubana Masil Tola Umashian with the left foot, he was being played go right inside the Pirates. So why? Bewafuna ukuthi whenever he gets the ball, cut in, get a shorted goal, or cut in yenza show ukuthi maybe uthola ama oncoming runners, which is something Moto Ipega first I think 17-20 minutes where I told the chance, which is something maybe he could have scored the chance, but it couldn't even. Why futhi bewayenza they knew ukuthi they've got to Paseka Marco obviously uzobomba ama runs ayiphambili. You need someone to expose lento. So at the end of the day, Mopega Umayela, he was being put in a position with you need to cover Upaseka whenever he goes. So whenever they try to expose the space, you cover it. And all the time Mela cover, he was late or allow abantu ukuthi mele extra touch and result into throw-ins, a corner kick. So which is something ukuthi Pirates they were failing to deal with in terms of my break transition yabo ngoba passing game yabo fluid from the middle field. My fear go taking that collapse ngoba bengana leyo connection leyo.
I mean, were you mentioning so many tremendous tactical nuances, like omunye umuntu angakayibona lezo zinto lezo. Mashiane on the right, ability to cut in, and he had a very brilliant opportunity as well. Ofrosla, we didn't know whether they were going to play left or right. When he was playing left, he wasn't crossing the center. So many of these different tactics. From the Orlando Pirates side, Bona, my criticism was, number one, Unyawuza is not an attacker, so whenever he gets the ball a right wing, he's not going to be able to cross it or and eliminate. He's not going to be able to do anything for you. And the other thing tactically from Orlando Pirates was the circulation of the ball in the wrong areas, because in the final third they should be quicker, they should be going forward with their passes as well. What could you say about the Orlando Pirates' tactics in the way that they were circulating the ball, wrong areas, and even starting with Unyawuza?
Like rightfully so, they circulated the ball in the wrong areas. That's what Chiefs did. They forced them to go wrong areas, knowing that Unyawuza is not comfortable with the ball, especially in terms of maybe crosser, what is he going to make the right? Yes, it's not his fault. And Maupega, one thing they did futhi second half for Chiefs yabuya yayenzani yathatha uKambule ukuthi go and stop uMarco in terms of ngoba he was creating problem uMarco going forward, so meaning uMashiane he couldn't compete ne pace yaka Marco all the time, so uKambule it was basically ukuthi go and stop him. So but when it comes to Pirates, I think also a wrong tactical move from Google coach. I think you've got ama-attackers benching lakho ngoba we understood ukuthi he was using ama middle fielders ama strikers, but you've got ama strikers benching lakho, actual strikers still uthatha umtambo, put umtambo e-position yakhe, allow ama strikers adlala kuma position abo. If ever you want to start ngoMango, let uMango aqale no Hoto, then you know ukuthi at least you've got your firepower right phambili ngoba at the end of the day it results ukuthi ama players whenever adlala phambili angoba mawubheka uMango uHoto, he will also now aphume out of a position ahamba yofuna ibhola ngoba he could see ukuthi I'm not being fed ibhola, so therefore I need to go and look for ibhola. Yabo, so which resulted ukuthi iPirates whenever ba breaker in still abana muntu lapha. So I think ila ama tactical fault ukuthi wayenzile, then he saw that ukuthi we are having so much of the ball but we can't really utilize the ball. Then he started making those changes. Wathatha uDlamini ukuthi okay, let's pull out umtambo, let's put in uDlamini for better usage ye ball ukuthi akazama ukuthi aconjure up something, azama create create that final part ebesoloko bayileka. So yes, he came on, but manje iChiefs already la line besoloko iwavala and result they got a goal, which mawubheke ibhola from the resulted free kick. Allows the free kick. They could have dealt with free kick. To start with the free kick, it was not questionable call free kicks. Yes, they called the free kick, but Pirates failed to deal in the second ball. But ball, you don't allow the ball to bounce a good area. And especially my defender, you don't. I mean, it's it's suicide to allow ball. Whether ugupi, especially with defender, you don't allow the ball to bounce. So automatically,
I remember shouting, "You're allowing the ball to bounce," and exactly that's what happened with Undlovu and it was Undlovu and another short player near Itila. Yes, two short players. I'm sympathetic to because I know the guys were harsh on Tyson. The first one, I'm more harsh on those two players, Moswari and Undlovu. Deal with that towards the D-line. Why I'm saying I'm sympathetic to Tyson is because I'm not sure whether he understands where the ball is flying from, and I'm not sure if he knows who is in front of him. So if he lashes a foot out to deal with that ball, maybe he's thinking I could kick someone or something like that. When how did you see that one? Should he have dealt with that better?
No, I'll still bring Abu Matswari no Ndlovu ngoba I think it resulted to a communication breakdown ngoba they both went for Ebola, and at the end of the day it resulted in them both of them leaving the ball. So it means Tyson saw the situation and manje Marcel Buya was too much. He couldn't deal in the situation ngoba once azofaka inyawo lapha a penalty could be given against him ngoba once player lechiefs ulifaka inyawo usekalifakile then it becomes a penalty ngoba automatically nice bekasame wrong. So I think Undlovu no Mutswari could have dealt in the situation, but it boils down to if you've got too many personals in move ngoba it leads to a confusion ngoba you don't know it's my ball, it's not my ball. So then if both players are not communicating, then it results into something that
there's something I want to pick your brain on. You cannot have collectively set pieces, free kicks, nama corners, 15 collectively, and not a single one eshayikanda lo muntu wako. That's unacceptable for a professional team.
Yeah, then that's one thing I always question, especially technique yaga Hoto yokahlele bola ngoba he was the free kick taker, he was a corner kick taker. So mawibheka wonke ama corner kicks that he took and not any single free kick or corner kick went into a player le Pirates. Ngoba you've got about Tyson, they've got that aerial ability, you've got Umayela, you've got Umtambo Mute naye, they've got the aerial ability, but not even they got so many corner kicks, mind you, but not even one single corner kick or free kick that went into the head. So into Pirates players' heads. So it questions you with him to they really practice the ngoba if ever the kicker he can't pick umuntu wabo. Change the kicker better.
Yes.
Yeah, you've got Vincent Pule who can also cross the ball better. So change the kicker and allow somebody else to take ama corner kicks. Then ngoba at the end of the day, if you take proper corner kicks or proper set plays, then you allow yourself to have a chance of scoring as well. Yeah, ngoba mawubheka even the Chiefs, apart from the Mashiane chance that they got, they never created anything. Yeah. They never created much. Nurkovic, where you broke through. Or, then again, it was a matter of transition. So open play with Badlale and create something. They never created something. Yeah, sure. Yeah, so which is something that is why, yes, granted they got the win party, deservedly so. No. But a win is a win. I think
the argument could be, and this is my last question, because I was about to ask, did the best team win today? Looking at it from a perspective, you go to best team, not on play, but best tactics, perhaps.
Yeah, it's best tactics and Pirates also failing to capitalize Guguma tactics. But sometimes somebody deploys my tactics. It's up to the team that has got especially the right personnel and the team right, which is Pirates. Pirates, they do have a low quality layer. Sure. So it meant with the Pirates they needed to use the ball better, which is something they didn't do. By Pirates, Chiefs they saw as in where it's like a V8 engine competing against a 1.8 engine, so automatically resulted in them trying to deploy my tactics. We can't match them pound for pound. Therefore, let's try to use our tactics. Let's allow them to have Ebola to our areas are wrong and make sure we close our passing lines. Sure. And making sure at least they don't get too many chances. Even the Pirates now, whenever they broke from Nagu right, they never utilized Ebola better. Only Umako tried utilize Ebola better. Whenever you playing against a team that congests your middle field and making sure you don't get that ample space on his phone. The Chiefs knew once they saturate lesser space, it meant the Pirates man they need to go in Masaitin. Sure. Once they go in Masaitin, it means the Pirates now they have to deploy my crosses. So my crosses are you've got to Kadas, you've got to Mato. So it means my crosses are low, my crosses my cutbacks, which is something with the Pirates they never utilize Ebola better. So there was a chance also Yaga Hoto, you broke through immediately wa cutback Kabelo Dlamini no Makaring. Yeah, so it means also again they never utilized the ball better, especially who lasted Kaizer Chiefs.
All right, so there you go. It was a fascinating game because, like Ujo was saying, it's not that Chiefs played better, but they employed the right tactics, and well done to them. That's what you do. I mean, if you're going to fight a fighter that's better than you, find a different way to fight against him, because it's going to knock you out with a knockout punch. Guy won, and you'll be dead. So try something different, and that's what Kaizer Chiefs did. We'll sell a newspaper called iDiski Times for only R3.50. iDiskiTimes.co.za is the name of the website for more information and some news stories as well. We also are sponsored by World Sports Betting, WSB.co.za. We thank you very much for watching our videos.